that's for sure. It might be wrecked by the end of this. I don't know.
So you're probably wondering, how did such an epic gamer like myself end up on the PCT in the middle of nowhere? Well, it's actually a long story. So ever since I was a little kid, I've wanted to walk across the entire United States just because I thought it seemed pretty cool. But, I mean, obviously that wasn't going to happen. So I thought it over again and I thought, okay, I'm just going to walk across Washington State. Should be easy enough. So I texted two of my buddies. One of my buddies was down and he's like, hell yeah, we can do that. That's no problem. And then my other buddy's like, dude, you are out of your fucking mind. So I took his advice and I said, okay, how about we do something more reasonable? And he says, okay. So we look for reasonable trails for first time backpacking, and we ended up finding the second hardest section of the PCT was right next to us. So we thought, okay, Section J should be easy. Everyone on the internet says don't think about it if you're a beginner, but you know, we're young, we can do anything we want. So we set out on a 75-mile journey across the mountainous second hardest spot of the PCT to see how it would go. It is 7:45 a.m. I have not woken up this early in a long time, so it feels kind of weird, but probably gonna get up, get dressed, and head out pretty soon. Simple as that. So all right, we made it to the trailhead.
We sure did.
We're off.
That was
now.
a really hard trek to the trailhead, I'll tell you.
Yeah, my mom drove the whole way.
No, we walked that shit. I don't know.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. This is actually like a 100-something mile trek. And
Here's
oh, this is
the
your.
box.
Also, we like sign it there.
Uh-huh.
We made it to the bench. Such a long way. Well, we got up to some cool place with lots of rocks, and we're about an hour or so in, would you say? Yeah. Rock out of here, man. So big. Probably the biggest rock I ever seen.
And it's like, those would have had to have come from the tops, you know?
Tops of the mountains. Tumbled down like the glacier kind of deal.
Yeah.
Maybe it carved a lot of the way.
Those are definitely glacial rocks, because normal boulders are not that big.
That is fucking humongous, dude. This is starting to look pretty.
Yeah.
Tell you what. Holy fuck.
We out here munching and crunching.
We stopped for lunch in this place that said don't
Lunching and
camp.
munching and crunching. That's
Oh
what
man.
we're doing.
The map was like, you better not camp here. So we said, fuck you, we're gonna eat. So here we are eating.
But we're not gonna camp here. We're good citizens.
No, we don't want to get mauled by bears. I think that's what they're trying to warn you about, bears. I'm kind of
high in the altitudes.
yeah. I'm kind of starting to think we might stumble upon our Kendall catwalk because there's a lot of people showing up out of nowhere going south. But
I doubt it.
yeah, I think it's
We've
9.
got a good ways to go still.
Yeah, well, we're hoping to find this campsite and just kind of set up there and hit the catwalk tomorrow. But if we get stuck in it, we get stuck in it and we finish it. So
Yeah, we're hoping we don't get to the catwalk today, because if we do, we're gonna have to go
miles.
through that
Yeah.
before we get to somewhere where we can get water and camp. So
Yeah, I mean, our water situation's okay right now, but
we might get a bit dehydrated.
yeah, die out here. You know how it goes. Yeah.
You have no idea what faces I was making.
Nope, I have no idea.
Picture worthy.
Yeah. There's this big old tree. Yeah, man, that's fucking crazy. We're here in the wilderness. So, looking ahead, we might have got surprise catwalked here.
No, I don't think so.
You sure? Because,
Well, when I saw it, it looked like it was right on the ridge. This isn't quite that.
yeah, it might be like up there, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well,
And I feel like we would have seen the campsite by now if that were the case.
yeah. We'll just have to see. Dude, look at that shit. Ah. Look at that. Oh, man. So these two youngsters told us that was not the catwalk, but that it would be in about a mile.
Yeah.
So they also said there's a goat up here, so that should be cool. As long as we don't get gored.
Maybe it's iron.
Oh,
It
dude.
It
My-
looks like that's oxidization.
Oh, it does kind of look like iron.
Walking through the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter, am I right?
Alright. We made it to the real catwalk. And we're dying. camp's only a mile away, so
Thank fuck.
yeah, we kind of just want to get to
Just make
camp.
this part easy and we'll be good.
Yeah. I'll put the camera down for this part.
I just realized that I forgot my spork at home. That or it's really buried in my backpack.
He loved that spork, and
It was like a father to me.
yes, and we realized that it's my fucking. Okay, one sec. All right, so he loved that spork like a father, and he's
I'll
a
have to make do with something.
yeah. So at least we made it to this thing. This is pretty fucking cool.
Dude, look at this cliff.
I know. Woo! That is terrifying.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't get too close.
I know. For people on the video, it might look like I walked right up to that. I just put my hand out there. We're walking here. We don't take any chances. That is fucking crazy. Wow. But yeah, really beautiful section of the PCT here.
Yeah.
This is what we
Some
came
people
for.
say it's the prettiest
Yeah,
out of the whole trail.
whole thing, this right here. And it is pretty cool, but I thought the view from back there was a little cooler. But, damn.
This cliff is pretty impressive though.
It just straight down. Man, and the rock, carving into the rock, that's cool. I give this a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend you come look at this if you can. All right, so we just landed in camp. The thing is though, there's 2 campsites, so I know he's chilling up in the other one. He's probably gonna come visit me or come down and set his stuff up soon. But, you know, I've got time to kill, so figured I might as well set up my tent. So get that done real quick. Well, I set up the tent. He showed up. He's gonna set up his tent in a minute, and then we're gonna sleep. We're gonna eat and sleep. Crazy. Look at this. Look at this man's beans.
Yeah, my wood spoon.
Yeah. Make do with what you got, right?
Yep.
I ate my beans decently cold. They were bubbling, but still cold. Sad day. All right. So that took like probably 30-40 minutes, but we got our bear bags hung. And he's doing traditional method. I'm doing what I think they call the PCT method. So, you know, yay me. Hopefully it doesn't get eaten by bears, but if it does, we'll just probably head back because we don't want to die, right?
Maybe.
Or we'll just brave it and die, huh?
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, we aren't quitters. Well, it's day 2 and both of our bags survived.
Yep.
So, no heading
We're doing
back.
something right.
Yep. I lost my tent bag, and
Not the worst.
that's not the worst, but it sucks knowing that we left trees. But, you know, everything else is in check, so yep, probably won't film as much today because it's day 2 and but yeah, I don't know how much I'll be filming today. Probably just if anything cool happens, but see you there. So out of guilt, fear, and ingenuity, I used a scrunchie I found next to someone's pile of shit that they left. So I mean,
Shit scrunchy saves the day.
yeah, maybe I'm helping here. I'm cleaning up the parks with the shit scrunchies. All right, we're heading out at noon, and we got 11 miles to go today. Might not sound like a lot, but we're dying out here. So hopefully we can make it to the campsite, and hopefully there's a spot for us there. So keep you updated. That was just about the scariest thing we've done the whole time.
Yeah.
Huh? So that blocked the whole trail, so we had to go down there, and it really felt like you were gonna fall off the whole time. Like, Fucking hell. But we made
We
it.
had to be on all fours without the poles for a bit there.
Yeah, we made it though. We're still alive. Hopefully nothing like that happens again. Well, we summited. Maybe we got to the top of the second high point. We don't know, but it's pretty high up. It's 55, 80 feet. Meaning 5,580, not 55 to 80 feet. But yeah, it's high. It's real high. Where is Jolioli?
We're going back down right now.
Hopefully.
It was up about there.
Yeah, peak was up out there, like he said. And yeah, wish us luck. There's a cool lake down there. So we ran out of water on this hellscape of a mountain full of rocks, but we found this stream, so
Thankfully.
yeah, we're not gonna die. But
I still had a bit of water left, but it was in my tiny little thermos there.
yeah, we want to play it safe, so I don't know. Yeah, this has proven to be a difficult patch. I mean, maybe we're just exhausted, I don't know, but yeah, hopefully we get where we need to go soon.
So, here we are on top of the mountain. We were here like an hour ago contemplating turning back, but for now, we trek on. Yeah, these two people, they were like, do it, pussy. So we did it, and here we are. We just want to get to this campsite, but we're a couple hours out from that, so hopefully soon. See you there.
Alright, so this clip needs a little bit more explanation. Basically, we'd found this little path that looked like it had an offshoot to it. And so we were like, oh, sweet, it's a shortcut. So this other guy comes back, and he looks like he's done this like 15, 20 times. So we ask him like, hey man, is there a shortcut? And he looks at us like we're fucking crazy. And he's like, oh yeah, you want like a helicopter? And we're like, guess that means no shortcut. So we're like, is it like this for the whole 75 miles? And he goes, yeah, you know, it's pretty much like this. If this is killing you, you should probably turn back. I mean, it's not going to get any better. So we took his advice like any sane people would do, and we start walking back until these two motherfuckers walk up to us. And the lady of the group is like, oh, so are you guys turning back already? And we're like, yeah, you know, fuck this. And she's like, oh, well, you're young. Do you guys have water? Do you have food? You can do this. And I'm thinking like, this is not good. But she's really sweet talking us, you know, her and her husband who's just kind of staring at us with those like eyes, you know. So we decide, all right, fuck it. We're going to climb this mountain all the way to camp, because she made it sound like, oh, it'll be like, you know, an hour or two and you get to camp, it'll be great. So we decide, okay, we'll climb on this rock covered mountain.
Okay, but the guy who went past us and warned us previously, he was just out there already, so it was pretty reassuring to see this guy on the cliffside at this point, just chugging along. And mind you, he was an older guy.
Yeah, he was like 50, 60, maybe
Yeah,
65.
and this couple was also older.
So yeah, we thought, all right, we can do this. So we tried to climb this mountain, and it was the hardest thing I have ever done in my life. I mean, I can say that confidently. And we ended up having to do it twice.
Unfortunately, we don't have any footage, but it was just essentially cliffside, pure rock for 4 miles straight. And these rocks were shifting around as we were walking on them, so it was something. But we made it to camp.
Alright, so as you can see, we made it to camp, and that killed us. We are both dead. We're in so much pain everywhere. We're turning back tomorrow, so we'll see if we can make it all the way back tomorrow, but more than likely we'll just go back to that first campsite and then do the other part the next day. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Alright, so it's like 7:20 a.m. and we woke up early because we plan to walk the whole 14 miles back, which is gonna be doable because it's all downhill, but we need to get the fuck out of this PCT, man.
I don't know if you can see, but there are swarms of mosquitoes.
Yeah, he's been eaten alive. I've been eaten alive. His face has gotten all swollen. Let's see if we can see that. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, yeah, his face is super swollen. I don't think mine's too bad, but regardless, we gotta get the fuck out of this place, man. So we gotta go get water, and then we're probably just gonna walk. I don't know how much I'll film because we just want to get trekking. So yeah, I'll see you when I see you. So we just made it past probably the hardest section.
We're not positive, but that was pretty killer yesterday. So.
Yeah, hopefully, because we have a couple more mountains to climb. They're nothing like this one though, but hopefully this was the hardest thing we do all day. But if not, I'm sure we'll tough it out. So here's where we gave up before those people talked us into doing the hardest thing we did the whole trip. I don't know how they managed to pull that off. It's some kind of Jedi mind trick, eh? So we've been walking in complete and utter pain for about, we've been in the complete and utter pain for about 5 hours, maybe 6 hours. We've probably got another like 2.5 hours to go. He's getting water right now. I'm just chilling with my 0.75 liters, seeing as I only have 3.1 miles left. But yeah, hopefully my mom can pick us up soon and we survive. There's still time to die. You never know what could happen.
We're at the parking lot.
We finally made it. We almost died. The trail, like, it kept extending, but here we are. So now we just gotta wait for my mom to pick us up, and that should conclude this epic journey.